Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled among green hills, lived a young boy. His family were farmers, and though they didn't have much money, their home was always filled with love. Every day, his parents made sure he went to school, eager for him to learn and grow. On his walk home, he'd often see his friends riding their beautiful ponies, their laughter echoing through the fields. Oh, how he wished for a pony of his very own. He dreamt of galloping across the meadows, the wind in his hair, with a trusty friend by his side. One afternoon, a big storm rolled in. The sky turned grey, and heavy rain soaked the earth, turning the dusty paths into sticky, wet mud. The boy, feeling a little lonely, sat by the roadside. Instead of letting sadness take over, he had an idea. He scooped up a handful of the cool, damp mud and began to shape it. Slowly, carefully, he sculpted a little pony. He formed its strong legs, its graceful neck, and its flowing tail. He poured all his secret wishes and heartfelt dreams into that little mud figure. As he finished, he placed it gently on a large leaf and whispered to it, "If only you were real, you'd carry me to happier days." That night, as the full moon cast its silvery glow over the village, something truly magical happened. A single moonbeam touched the little mud pony. It began to shimmer, then it wiggled, and with a little shake, it sprang to life. The pony, no bigger than the boy's hand, but very much alive, blinked its muddy eyes and smiled. The boy stared, his own eyes wide with wonder. He couldn't believe it. The pony took a tiny step forward and spoke in a voice that sounded like rustling leaves and flowing water. "I have come to help you," it said gently, "because your heart has always believed in magic." From that moment on, the boy and his mud pony were inseparable. The pony was kind and wise, and though it was small, it seemed to carry all the strength of the boy's hopes. Together, they explored every corner of the village. They raced across sun-drenched fields and splashed through sparkling streams. The pony helped the boy with his chores, making the work feel like a game and bringing smiles to his parents' faces. The whole village soon noticed the new joy that seemed to follow the boy wherever he went. But life, as it often does, brought new challenges. The boy's family faced a difficult time, and they worried about their future. The mud pony, sensing their troubles, knew just what to do. It nudged the boy's hand and led him on a journey far from their small farm to the camp of a wise and respected chief. The chief was known for his wisdom and fairness. Seeing the boy and his extraordinary pony, he listened carefully to their story. The mud pony showed the chief how the boy's family could use their skills to trade with other villagers, helping them find new ways to provide for themselves and save what mattered most to them. But the chief also saw something special in the pony itself. He offered the boy's family a great reward in exchange for the magical creature. It was a heart-wrenching choice. The boy loved his pony more than anything, but he loved his family just as much. With a heavy heart, he learned a difficult lesson. Sometimes, to help the ones you love, you have to let go of something precious, even if just for a little while. He said a tearful goodbye, promising to never forget his friend. The mud pony went to live with the chief, but it never forgot the boy with the hopeful heart, and the chief, in turn, began to understand that the pony wasn't just a magical horse. It was a living, breathing symbol of hope, kindness, and the power of a child's belief. Its true value wasn't something you could own. Realizing this, the chief knew the pony belonged with its true friend. He journeyed back to the village and, with a warm smile, returned the mud pony to the boy. The reunion was pure joy. Together again, they had proven something wonderful to everyone. True happiness doesn't come from riches or owning things. It comes from courage, from loving your family, and from believing in the magic of your own dreams. From that day forward, the boy and his family thrived. They worked hard, they cherished each other, and they never forgot the lessons they had learned. And whenever times grew tough, the boy would look at his little mud pony and remember that miracles, big or small, always find their way to those who hold on to hope and never, ever give up. So, always remember to believe in your dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. Because sometimes all it takes is a little bit of hope and maybe a little bit of mud to make magic happen. Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more magical adventures. See you next time.